Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I am here live at the 2015 Illinois SuperState Concert Band Festival, and I am joined by my friend here, Mr. Barry Hauser. Thanks for the concert last night.
Yeah, thank you.
Barry's the Associate Director of Bands here at the University of Illinois, and the Director of the Marching Illini, and we've had this fun time every time we come in the fall to do the marching band show and hanging out and seeing your awesome bands, and we got a chance to see your band last night, a week after school had let out already.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. They really pulled through that one, and really appreciate their time for that, for sure.
It was nice that you were able to do that for all these students that came down for SuperState. So for the few people that are watching this festival, talk about that. Talk about the festival. When did it start?
We're on our 44th annual Illinois SuperState Concert Band Festival, and many of the reasons that it started, 44 years ago was because the current directors at the time saw a movement in the marching band world, that there was so much competition, and wanted to see something a little bit more geared towards the concert band side of things. So they put this festival together of some of the top programs in the state, and what that includes is basically a taped application that schools will submit a tape of their music of 12 to 20 minutes, and then we'll send those out to a panel of 3 evaluators that are outside of the state of Illinois, and then they'll compile their list. We'll take a look at where we are within each classification, and then invite those top schools to come here on campus between yesterday and today, both in middle school and then class 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a tremendous example. I was so impressed yesterday with the middle school bands.
Yeah. I know. Every time you hear those middle school groups, and of course all the bands that are here, as you know, sound great.
My high school band experience was really one of the most formative and important parts of my life. Not only did it teach me a lot about composition and a lot about teamwork, the value of practicing, the value of very, very hard work, and depending on other people to contribute.
Really developed tones.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, it was thrilling to see that. Well, so it's been another exciting year for you here at the University of Illinois.
It has.
Tell us about some of the things that are coming up this summer at Smith Walbridge.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Smith Walbridge Clinics, we're getting ready to kick things off again with our next version of that, and we're really excited about that. We're hosting a number of drum corps this year. We've got Santa Clara Vanguard coming in. We've got the Madison Scouts coming in.
Oh, great.
Wonderful clinicians once again, and pulling from probably about 35 states once again. It'll end up being about 1,000 students from across the country. We just had our first person from Nigeria actually register for the camp, so we're very excited about that. We've had, people in the past from Mexico, Canada, and some other countries, but we've never had anybody from Nigeria. So very excited about the camps coming up, and just continuing to look at ways to, further the education there for the veteran educator, but also the newbie coming into the profession. So we have a number of directors clinics that will be offered, and again, looking to the great partnership with banddirector.com being there, and live webcasting some of our sessions that we have going on with the directors clinics.
Looking forward to having Dave coming down and do that.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of campuses, right? There's the one here in Illinois, and then there's one in Florida
and
too,
then we
right?
are launching one in Florida as well, at Florida Gulf Coast. Yeah.
That's coming back this summer, right?
Yeah,
This summer.
absolutely.
That's great. So we can find more information about Smith Walbridge Clinics. What's the website?
The website is swclinics.com.
I remember that actually from saying that only about 1,000 times this
yeah.
fall and the year before. That's great. That's awesome. So I'm hearing a little bit of applause behind me. We've got a few minutes here with John Hersey High School coming up from Arlington Heights. Scott Casagrande is their director. Okay, so Smith Walbridge Clinics this summer, and then what are we looking forward to in the fall with the Marching Illini?
We've got the Illini Marching Band Championships taking place once again, October 31st, so a little bit later than what we typically have, but that was the available date in the stadium. And then very excited, the Marching Illini will be joining the 89th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So a lot of exciting things. The band is the biggest and the best we've had in a while.
Right.
A lot of great students that have auditioned. We've had over 500 new students auditioning for the band, with about 65 spots open. So it should be a great band, and we're looking forward to it for sure.
I look forward to hearing that this fall, and some new and exciting news too on the concert band front.
Yeah. Well, we're really excited that Dr. Steve Peterson and Dr. Beth Peterson will be joining us here at the in the Illinois bands. as our next director of bands, and his wife will be joining us in the band division as well. So very excited about that. Linda Morehouse will remain, which is excellent as well. So we really think we've got a fantastic team here at Illinois, and moving forward, just really nailing some things down and continuing to build upon the rich legacy and tradition here at Illinois.
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to seeing all that happen. It's fun to see Steve have some great success. So that's exciting for Illinois for sure. So coming up, John Hersey High School from Arlington Heights, Illinois. Scott Casagrande is their director. They're going to play a program, Paul Hindemith's March from Symphonic Metamorphosis. Going to play a piano prelude from 1910 from Claude Debussy, arranged by Robert Longfield, The Engulfed Cathedral, which of course is the legend of Ys, the castle that comes out of the sea in the morning and then is engulfed by the end of the day. And then they'll close their program with John Mackey's classic Red Line Tango, which explores sort of two subjects: the red lining of an engine, so big time intensity, and of course the pathway between his apartment at the time where he was living and the Brooklyn Philharmonic, the Red Line subway in New York City. So we look forward to that program of Hindemith, Debussy, and John Mackey coming up from John Hersey High School. Barry Hauser, great to see you.
Great to see you too, Pat.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And thanks for hosting us all the time, for making us always feel welcome here when we come to Illinois.
Great.
It's
Great.
awesome.
Appreciate it.